Alright, you guys, we're out here on the island, walking on a nice concrete path here. The gray brick road, if you will. So, I'm gonna do a little workout out here for you guys. The plan is, I'm gonna teach you guys today how to do a push-up correctly. A lot of people make a lot of mistakes on the push-up. If you do it correctly, you'll be able to maximize your size gains and reduce injury. What's up, guys? I'm JJ Langer, back with another video for you. I gotta let you guys on a little secret. I got a secret identity. I'm actually Captain America.
Yeah.
So if you want to get huge, like Captain America, just follow these workouts. But today, what I'm actually going to do is teach you guys how to do a push-up correctly. A lot of people do them wrong. It's going to help you get the chest, triceps. So I'm going to teach you that. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, you guys, so the first thing to talk about with the push-up is the muscle groups that it hits. So obviously in the name is push-up, so it's going to be a push exercise. And as an athletic trainer, I want you guys to be training movements instead of muscle groups, so this is kind of a push exercise. But obviously it works the chest, that's what you think of most, but it also works anterior deltoid, anterior meaning the front side, and then the tricep as well. So it gets a lot more muscle groups than just the chest. But the thing is, so what you're going to do, you're going to come down. Now the first thing that we want to focus on in terms of the push-up is hand placement. So I've seen some people go out wide. You don't really want to do that because you can't get as much, like your elbows can't get in the right position. So I like to go maybe just a little bit outside of shoulder width apart and do not put your hands in. I've seen people do this. That puts your shoulder in a terrible position. Like when your shoulder is internally rotated and you're trying to push, your shoulder does not like that. That can pinch a lot of things in your shoulder. So if anything, you want them to be slightly externally rotated. So hands are slightly wider than shoulder width. Then what you're going to do, a lot of people, they come straight down, right? They just come down like this and then up. But what you want to do is shift your body slightly forward, okay? So as you're coming down, if you come down forward a little bit, if you come over to the side, you can see it a little better. So instead of just coming down straight like this and then coming up, what you're going to do is shift your body forward a little bit as you come down and then almost press a little bit back this way. The next thing to talk about is where your elbows are at, okay? So a lot of people, if you want to do a tricep push-up, you're going to keep your elbows tight. That'll hit the triceps a little more. If you're trying to hit just the chest, what you're going to do is get a diamond kind of with your elbows, so at like 45 degrees, it'll be right here. So if you come from a little bit more on the top, you can kind of see it. What you want to do is make an arrow with your body almost. So as I'm coming down here, my elbows are at 45. See how my body makes an arrow? And then I push back up. Okay? So that's kind of how you do the push-up. It's going to target that chest, tricep, delt. But another thing that I want you guys to do is, as you're training for athleticism, I want you to make sure that you're mixing in different variations of the push-up, okay? Because if you just do push-up, nothing explosive or anything, you're not going to be challenging your body, and that's how you're going to get growth, is by challenging your body. So what you need to do is get a clap in there or some sort of explosive movement, so you can be here, do like a Superman behind the back, or just a regular clap. But constantly challenge yourself. Or if we come over this way, you can do just mix up the angles of your push-up. So depending on how you kind of set yourself up, that's going to depend on what part of the chest that you target. So if you come over this way a little bit, say you elevate your feet, what that's going to do, so a decline push-up is going to hit that upper chest. So you're going to go here, come down, again, exact same thing, keep the elbows at 45, boom. And one more pro tip for push-ups, as you push to the top, I want you to think that your hands, try to almost squeeze your hands together on the ground, because the pec comes across this way, so that's going to help you squeeze. And one more variation for you guys, so regular push-up is going to hit the middle of your chest, that decline is going to hit the upper chest a little more. If you do this incline version of the push-up, what that's going to do, it's going to hit the lower chest a little bit. So you're going to be here, again, keep those elbows at 45, press up, try to squeeze those hands together, right hand shoulder width, and that can hit the lower chest. So I hope that was good for you guys to learn how to do the push-up correctly. Hopefully you're not getting any shoulder pain then if you do it the right way. But if you guys haven't yet, go check out my Instagram. It's at JJ Langer Fit. I post on there a little more than YouTube, like 4 or 5 times a week, so go check that out. Hope you guys learned a lot. I'll catch you guys next.